Hello and welcome to an LNL podcast. My name is Luke and I'm joined by Lamarr to talk about different random things. Hope you enjoy it.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You're supposed to say, is it me you're looking for?
I'm sorry, I'm not by the computer. I've gone upstairs because my brother's at work, so I thought it'd be quieter here.
Oh.
Trying to set up where I can actually sit.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, God. Oh, God, I was filling out this form that lasted for ages. And I was doing 20 at once.
Oh.
And it got to this point where, like, on the second to last thing, there was like this massive list of stuff that they all have different answers. Like it's like AACB, ACC, AABC, BAAACB. And I had to do that like 20 times. And it got to a stage. It's in a massive list, so. After you can't just click it, and like look at the side, because you have to scroll down, and you have to like click A, then scroll down, or answer A, scroll down, and then the drop down box, you like click drop down, select answer, and then select A, B, or C, answer A, or answer C, and then you do that, and then you have to scroll down to question 2, blah blah blah. And at the end, I devised the perfect system. Do you wanna know what my system was?
What?
Listen. A C B A C C. I don't know if you can get it, but I recorded myself saying all the answers as as I was just going through the list. I was just listening to myself saying what the answers were. And it's a lot easier than doing the whole bloody look at the side thing. It's really, really, really tedious. The questions were really stupid as well.
I had a really weird dream yesterday. It always happens when I go to sleep without listening or watching anything. Because I woke up and I was watching something. I woke up and then I turned it off. Same happened yesterday. I had a dream about Arrested Development today and yesterday. There was that, summing it up, there was that White Power Bill, and he was trying to kill everyone. And for some reason, they were like in Hogwarts in Harry Potter, and he he broke Buster's neck and killed him. And he also broke his testicles or something like that. It's a bit weird.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. And then I can't really remember it, but he was chasing Tobias, and Tobias kept saying really odd things when he was running away. Like, out of context, and it kept making White Power Bill stop. And it's like, oh god, what are you talking about? And in the end, he killed himself, as happened in the episode. So Tobias unintentionally killed him. Well, I think he died because he ran into something after Tobias said something. I'm not really sure.
Let's do it. Diagnose. I'm diagnosing murder. Did you ever watch that?
I don't know what you're doing.
It's the theme to Diagnosis Murder.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
Brilliant. This was it. And a man playing a clarinet. Dick Van Dyke. Oh, love this show. One fan. Number one fan. Wish it hadn't got cancelled. Any idea where I could get the box sets? I would have thought Amazon was a pretty good place to start your search.
Sorry, something in your numbering system's gone to pops. This can't be number one. As says Charlie Preston, only come in season 3.
You are correct. But the title is 1. I was simply the order to upload them. Oh my god, Father Dowling Mysteries. Oh, yes. About a Catholic priest who was a detective. I loved this. Oh my god. This was just like the early 2000s for me. Just crime detective dramas. It was him and a nun called Steve. Steve Egan. Father Francis or Frank Dowling is a Catholic priest who continuously stumbles over murders, abductions, and other high crimes in his hometown. He is assisted by Sister Stephanie Steve Oswick, who does much of the lead work for Frank. Sister Steve is a streetwise nun who grew up in a rough housing project nearby, so she can hotwire a car and handle firearms with ease. She knows the language of the streets and can converse in it fluently. Father Dowling has a brother, Blaine, who, although they are different ages, looks exactly like him. He's also played by the same actor. Murder, She Wrote. Did you ever watch that?
No.
Murder! 1984. Jesus Christ. Na 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 na
Beautiful.
Thank you. The show revolved around the day-to-day life of a retired English teacher who, after being widowed in her early 50s, becomes a very successful mystery writer. Despite fame and fortune, Jessica remains a resident of Cabot Cove, a cozy coastal town in Maine, and maintains her links with all of her old friends, never letting success get to her head. The show mostly starts with a little segment of what's going to happen in the episode. Jessica says, "Tonight on Murder, She Wrote." Jessica inevitably proves more perceptive than the official investigators, who are almost always willing to arrest the most likely suspect. By carefully piecing the clues together and asking astute questions, she always manages to trap the real murderer. Although many famous guest stars appeared on the show on its 12-year run, the series kept the viewers guessing, as special guest stars may be the actual murderer, a victim, or just a member of the supporting cast. Murder occurred with such regularity
in her in her vicinity. The term Cabot Cove system was coined to describe the constant appearances of dead bodies in remote locations. A 2012 study of episodes found that Cabot Cave had a murder rate of 1,490 people per million, more than 50% higher than Honduras, which is actually the world's highest murder rate. 264 episodes and 4 films.
Ooh.
Angela Lansbury, she is now 87. She played the teapot in Beauty and the Beast. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, you remember that?
Yeah. What's that got to do with my knob?
Yeah. I used to watch that all the way around. I used to watch it around my granddad's house, like, every single day. Bobbing along, bobbing along, bobbing along, the beautiful bride we see. What a chance to do.
And the plants and creatures of the deep we love.
For some reason, I find this related to Mary Poppins. It's because he is the dad. A fish just flew inside my house. Well, went in his mouth, but... Oh, God, the children in this are like 50 now.
The bubbly blue and green. It's lovely.
Bobbing along, bobbing along, bobbing along,
The beautiful bride we see.
The girl, she's 56, and she gave up acting, and now she's a child psychologist. Probably children who were traumatized for seeing like cartoons, or suits of armor killing Nazis. The other two aren't really anything, I think. I used to be Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I was a famous actor. The beautiful brownie. Did you ever watch Monk?
No.
It's the jungle out there.
It's jungle out there. It's all the hate and beauty everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here?
It's quite funny, actually. Look at the particular things. It's about a guy who's he used to be a detective, but after his wife died, he got really he had what's it called when he had OCD, but after his wife died, his OCD went like mad. It's like he's got it really badly, so he couldn't be a detective anymore. Until he sorted himself out. It was quite funny. The one disliker is probably Monk's father who left him. I miss Monk. Adrian Monk was a brilliant detective for the San Francisco Police Department until his wife, Trudy, was killed in a car bomb in a parking garage, which Monk then believed was intended for him. In a later episode, he discovers the bomb was meant for Trudy. He later believes Trudy's death was part of a larger conspiracy that she had uncovered during her time as a journalist. Trudy's death led Monk to suffer a nervous breakdown. He was then discharged from the force and became a recluse, refusing to leave his house for 3.5 years. Trudy's death was the only case that Monk did not solve until the final episode.
Oh.
Finally able to leave the house with the help of his nurse, Sharona. The breakthrough allows him to work as a private detective and consultant for the homicide unit, despite limitations rooted in his obsessive-compulsive disorder. It's going significantly worse with after the tragedy, along with several other phobias. Monk's compulsive habits are numerous, and a number of phobias compound his situation, such as a fear of germs. Monk has 312 fears, some of which are milk, ladybirds,
harmonicas, heights, imperfections, claustrophobia, driving, food touching on his plates, messes, and risk.
Jeez.
The OCD and the plethora of phobias inevitably lead to very awkward situations and cause Monk and anyone around him, as he investigates cases. There are several personal struggles, particularly the OCD, that aid him in solving cases. Oh.
Thanks for listening. Feel free to watch other videos on our channel, such as audio dramas, podcasts, gameplay, and other stuff. Bye.